All right, y'all. So we back. I want to put something together real quick. And again, I just woke up and I'm still pretty much asleep, but I felt like it was a dire need to get right up on into this. All right. I apologize that if it's a little bit dark right here, but this is going to be something that's going to be dealing with more reading than anything. So again, if you guys don't like the videos with reading, or we're trying to place context on something by using the living energy that's surrounding, I feel like me right now, or us, okay? So again, the Bible, like I keep saying, there's nothing new under the sun, including this Bible, or words, or the word. Um, so, again, and that changes not, so I still continue to use all of the tools that I have obtained through gaining knowledge and understanding on many different things, to bring things into character. I feel like a lot of people, like I said, don't like to refer to the word, but it's a part of me, so I can't not. I could come out here and lay these cards out and give you something smooth, but I'm going to go ahead and chop it up a little bit, okay? So I kept on thinking about cunning, right? Cunning has been on my mind since I woke up. And then a messenger. And I just kept breaking these words down like cunning. And I noticed when I look up cunning, it's saying con. It's saying conning, C-O-N. Okay, in etymology is being broken down in the early 14th century as conning. All right. But again, I feel like, it's what you're, because people can say anybody is doing this or being this way, but I'm guessing it's just your intentions here. And I'm always to clarify, I don't want to be the reason why anybody is being misled. That's why I like to use materials that people can anchor in on and use their discernment. You don't have to see it the way, I see it. I don't want you to have to think the exact way that I think. I just want people to be able to think, okay? So again, here on this channel, we tend to, no matter what tools we're using, tell her story because his story tends to lie. Now, we can flip-flop that. Again, we know people messing around with energy right now. A lot of people, feminine energies are in masculine energy, so on and so forth. We are still dealing with the atom energy, which God made both male and female, made them both male and female, and called them Adam. So it's up to you to discern what that's saying. But to me, this is talking about like a twin flame unit that was balanced out with androgyny, which is a state of mind. Doesn't have anything to do with your parts. Transgender would be different, okay? So let's go ahead and look into this, all right? Because I end up, sometimes I like to study. I'm guessing that's what I'm doing when I'm sometimes participating in watching some of these platforms that, I prefer not to. But again, it's about sharpening your mind, your skills. If something needs to be called out, then I'll call it out. If it don't, it don't. But, I tend to know who are very skilled people that have cunning. They're cunning, but they're doing this intentionally because they have a desire. It could be something very much like a battle. Low-key covert warfare, okay? In this day and age, some of the energies or the royals or the gods may be a little docile, but I feel like that is not natural. I feel like it's something that has to do with technology and in science, okay? I'm just going to leave that there. So I like to see where I can find these type of things in the word, too, as we're going through it. It's almost like that energy of coming in, bringing somebody down real low and coming up real high off of them. So again, that could be energy harvesting. So I watched two readers, a couple of minutes of their videos or whatever, And I could definitely detect the cunning energy. So I just wanted to come see why source is making me look at their, because I could just see somebody was doing like their, like, I mean, I keep hearing these are my confessions. Something is very clear to someone because sometimes these people are confessing. Sometimes that is a way to, you know, profess almost with these secret groups or societies by telling you exactly what they're doing, okay, with their words, okay? The difference is I think that these people are very, we talk about artificial intelligence. So they're very wise and very cunning. And, you know, although they place snares for you, they'll be the one to fall into them. Because I feel like, I don't know, it's like tripping up a machine, or, you know, somebody trying to outsmart the machine trying to outsmart the human, but they're so haughty and so adamant about this that sometimes, you know, the machine ends up stumbling. And if you can be somebody to catch up one of these machines, you know, you may be doing, I don't know, it could be looked at as a heroic thing because they're very hard to catch. But, you know, God sees and God has knowing, or, because I think that this term is in here with cunning, the know, or in the GNO, okay? The root, the root being GNO. And again, that's starting to give me Gnostics. So anything that God is able to do, all right? Again, we like to learn and grow on this platform and use the materials that we have here that anybody can pick up to do the same thing. And I feel like these AI, the difference between them is they don't use any references or witnesses. To me, my cards, me, the words, these are three witnesses. Whatever these energies are that want to be so nosy, or that are recording everything you do and see and whatever like this, you know, that could be a fourth. Excuse me, I'm extremely tired. Okay, even though I feel like I had a full night's sleep. I fell asleep a lot earlier than I wanted to. Well, maybe not. I probably only had like 12 hours. I mean, 4 hours, my fault. Okay, so let's see if we can get this together. All right, so just bear with me, okay? I just feel like I'm having, I mean, like I said, I've been um, blocked from being able to get a doctor that can give me my prescription. I do have narcolepsy, and I am feeling kind of sleepy, like I might, you know, doze off, okay, or something like that. And sometimes that can cause me to like stumble on my words, or it can. So if it gets too bad, I'm just gonna stop the video, okay? I might have to go back to sleep. So, all right, it does have to do with like receptors in the brain and stuff like this to keep you like, you know, coasting. So if I'm struggling too bad, we're gonna stop. All right. So again, we have I actually think it could be partnered with witchcraft, but I digress. Okay. So it's two words I want to get out of the it's two words I want to get out of the law, Black's Law Dictionary, and then we're gonna go into the Bible, okay? With the cards, all right? So two words, okay? So witchcraft, okay? So witchcraft is in the Bible here. I mean, in the, this is almost like a Bible, but in the Black's Law Dictionary. And it says under English, now this seems redundant to these machines because they can just kind of flick through their mind and get to the definition of, like, so that's what has them more. I'm even seeing speed readers, people that can read or pick up or listen to things and obtain that message, okay? This could be AI aces of cups, okay? Things like that. All right. Some people have the natural ability to retain energy or information. When I was younger, I struggled with that in my teenage years. But when I grew up and taught myself out of the school, out of the church, is when I was able to obtain this Ace of Cups and have this sense of knowing, okay? But the thing about this, though, is that these people are energy harvesters. So, again, if you fill your cup up, these people are using technology to empty that cup into somebody else and not give you anything back, but an empty, you know, dome that you're seeking more information. So I don't know. I see this as some kind of like 7-year like I don't know, something like this that these people been able to do. Okay. So again, it says under English SIT 33. So 33 keeps popping up. That could be significant for something. Okay, I'm not going to read all the letters and numbers and stuff like this. It says the offense of witchcraft, of supported intercourse. So this intercourse is supported. Get what I'm about to say right here, okay? Because some of these words we may break down, but some of them we just not. You know, I might tell you what we should take note on, all right? And it says here, so this is supported intercourse with evil spirits, okay? Supported intercourse. Now, this doesn't mean that you're practicing that act of having like what we call sexual intercourse. This could be that, okay? Knowing what your intentions are, okay? Or it could be the sexual intercourse could be with words, exchanging of words, messages, and things of this nature. Conversing, you know what I'm saying? Some of this could be the meeting of the minds, okay? Where some of these energies are telepathically or otherwise communicating on some certain level. It says with evil spirits, okay? So this could be also like using some type of something here, all right? I heard some woman say the other day that we don't have to use candles and we don't have to use this. We're tapped in now. But this makes me scared for the people that they're hunting down in this country that have certain type of DNA and things like this, because these people are not only abusing these people mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, they're also ciphering their energy and things like that when they do it. So again, like I don't know why I just heard adrenochrome hunters. So this is on a lower level here. As above, so below, was done on earth is in heaven is done on earth. Okay. So this lets me know that some of the tops have dropped, and there's a sector of these group of people that maybe have been hurt by this energy before, but they're also now practicing it on the littler man. There's no line there. There's no silver lining. There's no line there anymore. So this could be that close the door energy that we were picking up on yesterday. And it says, was punishable with death, okay? These acts were not repelled until 1736. But then again, this makes me think about somebody like Jesus that couldn't help it. The Father put him here to have to converse or, you know, have intervene or intervoles or whatever you want to call it with these particular people. So it's kind of sad if you really think about it. Some of you could feel that way, like you woke up in the viper's den or something like this. I just also saw last night a video of a man. It was a monkey in like a nest. I don't know why this monkey was in a nest or in a den, or I don't know what this could have been or something like this. But this monkey was in it, a little baby monkey. And a man was trying to save this monkey from like three snakes were squeezing this monkey, okay? About to kill it. They're all squished around his body and they were constricting. There's that word, constrict. And it's funny because, like I said, these women, some of these women that are doing this, they are protected, okay? So these are people that their vassal might be protected, but some of these women are not, and then they call these women loose. But these are the women that are suffering from these other women being watchers on the wall with blood on their hands. These other women opening up gates and doors or portals or ways, airways or whatever to get to these particular women for their resources, however you want to look at that. Because I heard some girl doing a video earlier talking about some, about people's, you know, vagina holes or something like this. I don't know how these people would know this unless they are part of these teams of these people that run around here possibly drugging women or allowing them to be, or either turning their back while these people go in on these women. So again, I think she was saying, I got a car from somebody that I always wanted and I never had to do nothing with them. But yeah, you did do something with the sexual intercourse, because you don't get something for nothing. Ain't nobody that fine. Ain't nobody nothing. And again, you wouldn't be in that same cramped up room with that bed and that dresser if there was some type of more advancements, that whatever, all right? But also this new car could be also a vehicle or a vessel or a new home or a new attitude or a new covering or cloak, okay? These women are very, very well seasoned in how the darker things occur on the other side, or the people under the stairs. They're very well, with the sovereign lords, and because that's where I feel like we're gonna have to break this down a little bit, okay? Because I feel like somebody want me to seem like I'm sending this prayer out, but I feel like somebody putting on my energy with this prayer. All right, so let's. This could also be something like enmity being put between you and your seed because they weren't doing anything, they weren't doing right by you, and God wasn't going to continue to let these people in your energy and stuff like that and not give back energetically or otherwise. And then some of this, you know, I feel like there's a split happening here between some groups, light and dark, possibly. It says, so it says these acts were not repealed until 1736, all right? And then we got Salem, Massachusetts in 1692. 20 persons were put to death by hanging for such offense. The last victims in England were executed, all right, in 1716, and the last in Scotland in 1722. All right, so this is making me think about something here. It's making me think about the crowning of Charles, okay, in Scotland and in England, okay? All right. So I just want to do a 3-card spread on just that energy that we just picked up with those words, because I'd rather pick up energy with words, even though the words are already in me, and show you what I'm doing and where I'm getting it from and how this is not witchcraft. This is just using gifts that have been given to us and going within here. All right. I'm not just a robot making this up and it sounds really nicely. You're going to hear other tarot readers that might have said something, will say something like this or something in the future, but you'll see what I did, how I put the work in to get where we're at. So we can have our witnesses already here. They already on the stand here. Okay, the energy is here. And fluid. So you'll know that I'm not just somebody that got something plugged up in my brain by halting somebody else's growth on things like YouTube and online while exalting other energies, okay? And again, I'm never here to tell you what it is, it ain't. I'm telling you what it looks like to me. All right? Or simply, okay? So we got the Son of Sticks here, all right? And this may be a little boy, with this blonde hair or something holding up his hand. He's got this stick in his hand. It's kind of curved or something like this, okay? I feel like, there's serpents or whatever all around this person here, all right? So again, I heard somebody saying somebody's stuck in the system, give them back. But I could see this feminine energy or something like this is a copycat energy. And I feel like this was one of those polygamous groups or something that was dealing with one of these masculines. They could have consumed the father of this child. And the father of this child, that mother or whose seed this could be my seed. Because everybody's trying to keep me away from my seed, especially my male seed. I feel like on inappropriate measures, but I feel like it's just because they want to be evil or wicked. This also brings me to the witchcraft that was done on wombs of many women here, to prevent them from birthing children. Even royals had to deal with this. When they weren't able to birth children, it was really witches and other people around them and things like this that were causing these kind of things here to get them run out of the castle, because that would be a rule to put there, right? That if the queen doesn't produce children, then they're out. But then again, I feel like after all this abuse and suffrage, well, again, if these people have to produce children, there's pressure on them, then maybe they will do things like surrogacy. Maybe they'll do things like strip children from other mothers and pretend like those are the royals and, so on and so forth. We're talking about the 1600s and things like this. So again, these people that consider to be black or dark-hearted, okay, they're not innocent in these times, okay? Again, this could be why also, like I say about other countries, why people can't grow stuff in their own country in a large majority of these countries like Mexico and Africa and things like this, and Haiti and stuff. Why they have that whole land, they grew up there generation after generation using the same materials and everything like this that they're accustomed to and things like this, fresh growing things a lot of times and stuff like this, and they're still not flourishing. Here we eat a whole bunch of garbage. We flourish to a certain extent, right? But we do have a part of the country in the slums or ghetto where, again, it just was a little bit different. It's a lot of bit different, okay? Where vegetables sometimes don't come so easy, things like this, okay? Sometimes not even grocery stores. All right, but I'm picking up on this energy heavy right here because this could be a little boy. The father could not be around or something, but these whole people kept trying to keep this father and the mother, or the father and who this father wanted to be, taking care of this child or whatever at some point in time, trying to keep them apart. I feel like something could have happened to this father. He could be restricted or in jail, in exile, or something like this, or passed away. It could be even worse. But the fact that this son here is surrounded by these sticks is making me think about this show that I was watching. It was like clips of this thing about a whole bunch of like gay men in Texas and stuff like this, okay? And it made me think about like, wow, I would keep looking for a group of men that might be holding something back or something like this. And then again, this could be an embarrassment to someone, but somebody could have been around these people or trusted these people more than they trusted. And, you know, this could be a bad news here. All right? Because these people can be very hostile and vindictive, is from what I see, what they showed on that show. Okay? Two-faced it and all this backbiting stuff. But something sticks in my head about that conversation that those gay men was, because someone was like gangster. You know, I don't know if there was a show about gay men or something, some reality TV show they doing down in Texas. All right, but some of these men was thugged out, but they still kind of were feminine. Some of these men were totally, you know, with the whole like drag queen appearance and things like this. But I don't know, something stopped me there. And that image was sealed in my mind, or seared in my mind, because there's definitely a whole bunch of energy, I feel like, coming from Texas right now. Lawlessness. I don't know, the outlaws, you know, that remind me of Texas and, you know, things like this, okay? So, I don't know, because I feel like I thought this child would be like in ATL, but I feel like this master was close to this feminine. I tried to warn these people about this unpacked energy, we'll just say, that was trafficking children. We did this video like 2 years ago, all right? But I feel like somebody was in spite trying to hurt me, or this person, this feminine energy was also trying to copycat and hurt me, that a masculine energy that could have been coming towards me with this big old thing, you know, this could have been something like defied the odds, okay? Where a star seed would be reunited with his birth mother or some shit like this or something, okay? And I feel like other people got in the way and it maybe didn't happen. Okay, that's enough. She playing around with this stuff in front of me. Look. Go somewhere else with that, please. I'm trying to concentrate. All right? So, I don't know. We do have this 8 of Knives here where somebody is not going in any direction. It's like too many swords in each direction. Hello. That's loud in my video. But I feel like somebody wants somebody that's stuck or staying or something. So I'm wondering if these are a group of these polygamous groups or whatever a masculine could have kind of wrapped up into. And are they trying to challenge the state or something to give a child that actually belongs to another woman back to this woman? Or are they giving this back to this these people of the earth that have been disconnected? But see, this is where it's bothering me, okay? Because these people are, I mean, the way that these people are working and operating, it's very horrible. Because some of these men could be in a house with a whole woman, not saying nothing about their plans to vacate to a polygamy retreat, hoping to leave this woman desolate with nothing back on Section 8 or some shit like this, okay? And I feel like some people are seeing a child or whatever, or taking advantage of the situation with this child to get some type of income, okay? Unearned income, all right? These are people that are watching in on a mother that's struggling through warfare, spiritual and otherwise, try to say that there's something wrong with them, or they're crazy, or they're broke, or something like this. But the whole time they're trying to beat you out because they know about some type of attachment with finances that come with you or a child, okay? They know some child is supposed to be set, okay? That's why I don't like people that like do care and stuff like this, but they're only really doing it for the money or for the clicks or for the show, you know, to show off or something here. But again, this boy has this curved wand in his hand, so this could be very significant here. And then we have, this could also be a trap, I'm hearing too. If somebody tries to go towards someone, this could also be some type of trap here. All right, but these are serpents laying in the grass around this boy's feet. I feel like these people have been trying to keep somebody away from a parent or something out of hate, out of just pure spite or something like this as well. But yeah, some of these children can be gifted as well. So they could be, you know, they could get resources off of these children, especially boys. I feel like sometimes they start siring or mating these boys at a young age or something like this. With the mother's enemies or something like this. It's something very ritualistic and gross or something here that's going on in the background with a group of women here, okay? Yeah, here goes the crafty counsel here, all right, with the 3 of coins. So this kind of looked like that woman that was in that video with the headscarf on just a minute ago that was talking about this. And we talk about this too, you know, the system and Uncle Tom and things like this, or they're going back into the system under Section 8 and everything. But I feel like, you know, somebody's trying to use somebody's own stuff against them or something like this. All right. All right. So, I don't know. I mean, this could be also a snare for a feminine energy that's a Lord energy or a God energy, because what woman, if they know that it's their child, or even if this child was long lost, where this child and wouldn't do what they had to do to run back and get this. But you know, most of the time, like, you know, that's why I feel like with some of these mothers, they're in under the nose of the court system because of false accusations by these groups that wanted to steal from them or harvest from them. So it's almost like you being a perfectly sane person, a decent household and everything like this. Hell, these people could try to break that up. You know what I'm saying? So that you can't even get your child because they know somebody, a starseed energy or somebody that's been with the divine or somebody that's been separated or something wants to bring the child back in. So these people work day and night to try to rip, you know, again, because at first I was picking up on a masculine energy that could have been sick. And so wanted somebody to take care of their child, okay? And, but it might have been the rightful or a parent that's connected to the child some kind of way, okay, spiritually. And then, I don't know, I just feel like somebody tried to hide the fact or hide court cases or something like this, all right? By being very manipulative here. All right? The 9 of Wands, protection. Yeah, somebody could have lost protection with a Bible thumper or something like this, a Christian or somebody that's well-versed with the word, okay? It's here in reverse. You know, this could be how somebody feels that you're treating them right now or something like this. Or this could be how they treated you, all right? But I'm also seeing Mr. Buzzard here, okay? Huh. This could be somebody let their guard down or didn't protect you so that the vultures could get you, okay? Or get something that belongs to you, or custody, or some type of something here, all right? And then we have Aunt Coraline in the upright. Looks like this man is taking a picture of her. It kind of looked like he was about to get a mug shot or something like this. But this looked like a camera or something that's on this pole right here in front of her, all right? So I'm wondering if this has something to do with this child, because this could be a child that's getting molested or something by people. This could be a child in a same-sex home or something is what I'm hearing. Yeah, them bones. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10. Somebody's name could be 10, 10. Like, Yeah, this could be like karma or a karmic ending. Something about 1010. Somebody surprised to know something here. All right. So again, this is falling right on this crafty counsel, this 3 of coins, and this little boy here. Okay. I definitely think something has happened that caused some disruption between somebody's seed and somebody's seed. All right. This person looks shocked and awe. Okay. Excuse me. It's like, yeah. So somebody could have did a karmic ending 1010, all right, on somebody. All right. And then threw up that lion with the crown on they bed like they the king. Somebody could have definitely done this because this is a vision that I saw about 2 weeks ago, within the past 2 weeks. All right. These could be the people that, I don't know, having something to do with this boy is here. This seem like a child that could be being trafficked here. He's got little blonde curly hair. But the main thing is he got this wand in his hand. Like I said, I'm hearing a traveling sisterhood of traveling pants, but this could be a brotherhood of traveling pants. Also getting some Brokeback Mountain energy. But I don't know why I feel like with this crafty counsel and this woman with this money and this blackball, somebody could have been blackballed or blackballing another woman on their own land, a sovereign energy, and now they're calling for this energy. It's something weird like this. Somebody was being ugly though, okay? About something at some point in time. So this could be a famous person that, you know, could have had a, yeah, starseed energy with an earth energy or something like this. Something had to happen like this, okay? But the lady is shocked to see these bones coming out. And this curved stick is making me even think, with the serpents around his feet, that's giving me phallic energy. And then this one in his hand is giving me phallus energy of like a, somebody with some type of, I wouldn't say misshapen, but a bent wand. Put it like that, okay? All right, I don't know. I was going to go back into these words or whatever here. Not right now. Wow. Okay. And I'm hearing that they wanted to make this mother of sticks look like they weren't fit. So this could be like a whole other people that don't have nothing to do with it. The original father of this child could be gone or out of the picture or locked up. And the mother, this could be, again, since this is sticks energy. All right, so we got bones out here. Them bones, we got the 3 of coins, and we got the 4 of wands here. Is this what this is? The Son of Wands, okay? This is sexual energy here, okay? Wand energy, whether these are men after men or men after women, is phallus energy. And I feel like these people work to put this mother of sticks in reverse. They might have even said that somebody has an addiction or something, okay? With this cigarette, somebody could be saying that you have an addiction other than a cigarette, okay? But we're talking about vindictive, toxic, disgusting women that could have had something to do, or a group of people that had something to do with the death or the ending or why this child would need some type of protection or saving anyways. This is definitely recklessness in Texas. I'm just trying to tell you that, okay? Trying to tell you, okay? But I feel like some abundance is coming in for someone here because we got the 9 of baskets. There's these sunflowers in here. There's like some kind of materials in here. It look like a serpent's head or something is chopped up in here. It's got a passport. It's got an alligator head, books, some kind of jewelry here, some money, all right, and some wine here. So this could be about blood, like the wine press I'm hearing. This could be about somebody's blood or something like this. Somebody could even be trying to drink somebody's blood. I don't know what. Somebody could be scared. Like, I'm telling you, I feel it like adrenochrome energy here. These children are suffering somewhere. And some grandmother that was to come off being a sweet lady with the Bible in her hand and, you know, with this gun or whatever. I'm even seeing that this might be a mix between two grandmothers. Grandmothers on both sides, all right, that are in the reverse here for somebody. Let's see why this, oh, I should have brought my mini cards up here. Let's just see if we can pull on something more about why this mother energy or this, I'm going to see why this Mother of Sticks is in reverse. Okay, this could be in a division. Like, again, say this is a group of people, they never told you that, you know, you could have been some part, or you could have been sharing your ideas with how to build a colony or something like this. Okay, but somebody didn't tell you that this is what, like, somebody, this is the blockage, I'm guessing, that people wasn't telling that they was coming out of the system, however that looks for whoever these people are. All right, yep, the serpent in reverse. This is exactly why we are gathered here today. Try to imprison somebody here over a crime or something, y'all. Listen, somebody could be saying you had a crime of passion. You ain't seen this person ever in your life. For some of you that got starseed babies, because it was something immaculate that happened for that child to come into fruition. And some of you, these are husbands that left you 10 years ago, and they still been visiting or watching you from a distance or something like this. And you didn't know. They left you with a clone possibly, and they went on and started doing something with their life. I told you, somebody had somebody's womb. It wasn't a curse. It was these people putting in the work to remove male sons from. This could also be something that they're doing here too. Killing the male sons. They might want this boy so they can kill. Okay, that could be why this person is in the upright. I'm telling you, somebody's being protected here by some group or street group or communal living group or something like this. But they tried to lock up I'm about to say the Empress in this energy here. This got to be this Empress energy. That somebody ain't telling this Empress that her spouse is dead. So it's been taking me to Revelations where she's like, I sit a queen on my throne, and everybody's like, no, you don't. I'll show you how. But I don't think that was God talk. I mean, we ain't gonna go into it right now, but I really don't think. I think it's these people that killed off a masculine energy or smothered him to death or something like this, or restricted this person, all right, from going towards their person. And this person could have died or ran away or been turned out on drugs or might be mentally ill because something happened here. Somebody was being held hostage. I feel like I'm in a hostage situation to a certain extent. A hostage situation don't look the same way as it did back then. Back in the day when we're talking about even 3 years ago, what we thought a hostage situation. We always thought you sitting in a room with some shit wrapped around your legs on a chair with a bandage thing around your mouth and something around your eyes you can't see. Now, see, the Two of Swords, okay, has that woman with that blind thing. Look like she could just get right off that seat, don't it? And put those swords down anytime she want with that bandage around her eyes. All right? But I feel like there's some type of training or something going on so that somebody can tap back into their heart chakra or something like this. Because these people could be the ones that was attacking it in the first place. Or your cup. But somebody could be let out of this cage that people thought that they left the door open. But somebody definitely put somebody in the cage or tried to put them in a cage. All right? And then we got this serpent energy in reverse. So I asked, why was the Mother of Sticks in reverse? And there we go. Because the mommy watches serpent, okay? Excuse me. Has been sleeping with a judge or doing something else or holding something over somebody's head in order to obtain something from them. They're very skilled in this, okay? There's identity theft or identity fraud here, all right? Somebody is well versed in this. This could also be something to do with, like, I'm seeing genital mutilation, like somebody clipping off the tip of something here. These people could have tried to cut off somebody's phallus, okay? This person could have been picked up by these viperous energies, and now they could be being abused. But all of this is divert the person from where the child is really supposed to be, okay? And these people have been like cyber stalking and also, okay, giving some intention maybe that this masculine energy was okay, this child was okay. I think something happened where all I hear is fly away to the eagles, the 300 or so eagles that a masculine energy was parading around this country with, whether they were to come and awaken his real wife or to abuse her some kind of way with worship or something because he didn't like her anymore, or at one point in time these people was used to kind of try to uplift somebody. So that something happened, okay? Something happened, all right? And I'm just picking up that energy here. Somebody started getting thrown around like a mosh pit. But we got a loyal servant here of 18 years, okay? They want you to take the reins, so, or they want me, or they want God, or whatever to take the reins, all right? You pick it what it is for your situation, okay? And then again, right here on top of the deck, we got death here with this little girl, and she's holding on to these serpents. These serpents bothered her when she was little, okay? If you look at the Mami Wata definition on Wikipedia, which is the most accurate version of the definition of this energy for my research, okay? You'll see a woman with this serpent wrapped around her neck, a grown-ass woman. Some man won't just take the head off this fucking, and it's going to happen in this lifetime. It's going to happen in this cycle, all right? Somebody has watched this serpent. It benefits them, whoever this person is, all right? But they have watched this serpent coiling around their child, their own child, or their own wife or something for a long time. Somebody is using somebody. This person maybe this person is so haughty, she don't think she could be used. Somebody's using somebody anyway. Okay? So we see the snake, I feel, is the energy, the spirit of the Mami Wata. Okay? Or a feminine energy like a Medusa energy. Okay? It is more African than anything. This could be also about to put enmity between so-called African Americans and American Americans. It's definitely a lot of serpent presence. Okay? They could have did the same thing to this mother. Okay? This boy could even be a little girl now, or could already been a little. There's something about the bloodline or something here where these people like to try to kill these children off and then keep them trapped in a garden with dead bodies or something like this over them. So not over my dead body, but dead body over you. You know, I'm getting this. This could be like an ancestor, a father figure, something like this that's standing over or watching over someone here. All right. Yeah, this is strange. Because something is telling me don't even go back into the reading. I mean, back into that yet. What we were just reading. To try to figure a little bit more out about this. And I've never even done this before. All right. 18 years. 18 years. Got one of your kids got you for 18 years. So I don't know if somebody could have had like their friends in their ear, like saying something like that to them or something. All right. Somebody could be also only gifting you this energy to keep you stuck so they can cipher off a mother and a child. This could be the mother and a child. Somebody could be looking at you because, again, in some households now, we have children that's already swapped out. Your original children might be waiting for you or something like this. But, you know, you also still have a responsibility for another child. But it's almost like torn between the two. I'm hearing, what could somebody do if two people are drowning or something like this? Because these people are keeping financial restraints and constraints on people. These people are hiding homes that somebody set somebody up with. where they might want to keep you around in the house or in the house that you were in already or something like this, like me. I feel like that's what they're doing. There's some inheritance that came to me. These people are either holding it back or trying to steal it or trying to claim or make me go nuts because I know what's going on because I'm a seer. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's hard to explain this kind of stuff, right? So that's what they're trying to do, is try to make somebody's in etiquette or some in or not adapt, okay, to be able to take care of a child on their own. All right. There's something like this, or equipped is what the word I wanted to see, or say. All right, because I feel like, but this could be something dirty that somebody's doing, because see the celebration she looked like she about to have, but it came in reverse. All right, because you probably thought you about to be free, you got one more child left or something like this, and somebody could like spring some crazy stuff on you, like they want you to, you know, take over something for them or whatever this is. Okay, somebody could have been judging you off of the wrong things, at some point in time. All right, the Son of Wands in reverse. This could be a masculine energy here that was stuck between a rock and a hard place, or the alligator and the alligator. Okay. This could be Florida energy, which I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on Florida and Louisiana is heavy with trafficking right now. Okay, is what I'm just hearing. So somebody is trying to maybe give this task to you now because they know that you're about to get up and go do something else with your life. Like this is how these people, yeah, just because this person can't make a choice or a decision right now, okay? This could be what somebody's trying to do. Son of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, but I feel like justice is coming here, all right? Justice is coming here for whatever this situation is. But I feel like I want to pull a little bit more on this. I'm not even going to get no more cards. Some tell me just to work with what we got right here. Because this is my first time trying to do this here. Or being led to be led somewhere else. Yeah, the Ace of Baskets here, or Ace of Cups. So again, this could be something that's also wrapped up with the judicial system. Somebody could be, some of these people could be coming back to feeling or something here. All right. Also, somebody could be lonely. This could be a masculine energy that was lonely. I hope didn't nobody like take their life because they was lonely or nothing like this. Okay. And then we have something about a friendship here. Okay. So somebody want to, yeah, somebody surrendering to something. So somebody might just want, okay, you say he's just a friend. So somebody want to be a friend, or they're saying that here. All right. And then we have somebody that wants you to surrender, and then somebody just don't want to be lonely. So this could be some kind of dynamic here where these communities have done this before. All right. You could be married to one of these clones or the brothers or whatever, however you want to link these energies together. They could have been swapping these men out here and there. But some of these people don't stand still or something like, it's something like this. I don't know. Yeah, somebody's under judgment here. So it's like tethered energy, but also not. Somebody within this household or close to this household knows a secret. They just took that oath of silence. And these people will act like you're crazy in front of your face, but all along they know exactly what you're talking about. So again, a boy could be in Texas, okay? All right? Somebody just want to be successful, okay? Like these are, I feel like what we're tapping into is like, I don't know, a no-no to some other realm, but God, it's not a no-no to God. All right. So these people could have been trying to be successful. We're going to go ahead and pull it because they could have been trying to be successful at stripping this mother's rights from this child or something like this, or some finances or something from this child or this mother, or I don't know. I feel like somebody might be walking away because they don't feel like they'll be successful with you in a certain situation. It could be this person's pride. Okay, why they're saying that you're not successful. So I'm hearing you can be successful at a situation, but somebody's pride and all this sun energy, this could be a son. A haughty one or something. The reason why I feel somebody could also be saying this to you, like you didn't succeed because of your pride or something. All right, but you could be saying, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. All right, that's not prideful. Okay. These cards are kind of trippy a little bit because the words don't match the definitions to me. These are people that rejected a child's mother and they think they want to get a child or something like this. All right. And you have no empathy, and these people didn't have no empathy for you. And now you don't have no empathy for these people. I am open to seeing both sides of the story. And again, somebody is not anymore. Okay. All right. Some of these people envy you. Okay. Again, I feel like there could be also a situation where a mother doesn't know or is unsure if the child is her. Because these fathers wonder, but shit, I told y'all, mothers, you might have to be wondering if some of your children are yours. Your children could have been taken up during a rapture or taken up a long time ago, and you could be sitting there fostering, not knowing because they look so much like your children, a child of a woman that your masculine energy tried to cover up. This is how deep this shit goes, y'all, with these people under the stairs or these karmics. Somebody slipped up, came around you, or came around somebody, okay? Or they could have, they could have been a victim of this type of crime, okay? Where people, you know, come in on people, male, whether they look like a male or a female, and these people end up with children. It's not a choice sometimes with these people. It's like if they put you in a mental prison, other energies can have, you may not even know it. Other energies may be able to have access to you. But something is a product of something like this, and people were trying to hide it. It would have blew the cover on something. All right, that's why judgment is coming down here. But it's either that or this child's life, because somebody don't care here, because somebody, probably even, or they dead. Don't be silent about the matter. Somebody needs to speak about this or try to interpret what really is going on here. And these could just be these men that never was made to take accountability, because they could just mind control somebody into doing something else. Or they could just get you to forget about, compel you to forget about a situation or something like this. Something was straight on my mind right now. I was just about to say. But something is not right about this. It's just not. Oh, they don't have to take accountability. These people under the stairs, especially since they do things, in the darkness or things like this, footsteps in the dark or whatever. This could be the first time some shit like this was supposed to happen. Publicly or something. But that they'll go as far as to trip up and get their mistress, their hidden third-party energy that been tagging along to a relationship the whole time and you didn't know it. Get them pregnant, remove that seed and place it into their wife, or again, place it somewhere else into, it's something like this going on. So again, when they come in with these secret FISA divorces, you're holding on to a child that shit might not even be yours. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy here. It's something going on that's so mismatchy or so Alice in Wonderland. So that's what this could have been the other day. About going down in the rabbit hole or whatever it is. When I was like, oh, I'm staying away from that or something like this, okay? Somebody could have recently got married or something like this, okay? And this person went through this town and started just taking stuff. This looked like a bank, okay? This woman could have got married to somebody or something like this and came and took money from somebody in a bank. This woman could be terrorizing a town. This could be like an alien or a different type of race energy. Could be terrorizing this community of people, possibly. Some of these people did bad things to God's seed and they're having to pay up. So something, I ain't talking about the child part. I'm talking about, again, somebody could be like having a wreck shop on these people to get their money that these people stole or something from them. I don't know. Okay, and we got the Temperance Angel here. All right. This is an American God, okay? More than likely to me. Wow. I apologize, guys, but I haven't been able to wake up the way I want to, and I think I am going to end this video after this first row. I cannot, again, this is strange for me. This has never happened in a long time. This is very strange for me right now to be this tired. So some of this could be witchcraft because people are trying to stop this tower from coming with this success in reverse. Somebody thought that they could block your success, but whoever these people is that thought that they was doing this is in reverse, okay? And this tower is falling, and it's a flame here. It's on fire, okay? So whatever this is, from somebody trying to make somebody blocking somebody's success, that shit is over with. And I just want my shit to be crisp, y'all. I have to come back. I'm gonna have to take like a little, tiny little micro nap. Sometimes it only takes 15 minutes. And I feel like I slept all night. So, and sometimes I can sleep all night and it felt like it was just 15 minutes. All right. So we got pride here. Yeah, whoever this prideful person that kept themselves covered up here or hiding or would cloak themselves in something with this 5 of Pentacles here. This person wanted somebody out in the cold, and now this person is about to be out in the cold, okay? This could be somebody wearing all black or something. Somebody could have took a house and things like this, but they didn't take the child. They sold the child into trafficking because they didn't think they was going to get caught. And they're splitting this money with these traffickers, but sent this child amongst people or something like this. Oh, my gosh. This could be even this energy of a vision goddess, or they only see what they want to see. They ain't going to see or tell you everything here. Because that's also somebody that was connected to a masculine. This could be also a large group of people. All right. I keep hearing the name Khadijah. I don't know whose name this is. And I don't know if it's because I'm picking up on the hijab or Fatima or some name like this. Okay. This could be somebody that just don't like you or they have animosity towards you. This could be like an older woman that maybe their spouse admires you or your work or something. It's something, it's like jealous, like there's something here, okay? I don't know. Like this is a sad part because a lot of us don't know. Once we step up out of this certain area, we're not aware of these people that have been watching us or craving us or hating us or whatever this is, okay? 4 of Cups in reverse. Somebody was rejecting a cup, but now they don't know what to do, okay? And they hope you still have empathy for them. You may don't. But somebody could be trying to use a child to get back into your energy. But this person might need you. And who are people to think that they could just like hijack people or hold something from them that belongs to them to try to keep them trapped? These fucking mongrels. That's why, these people should be taken out back. I'm just telling you right now. I don't care if it is a community of people that's acting like we're doing things right over here. We're eating walnuts for breakfast. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. These people is not right in the head. All right? They're not right in the head, all right? These people are envious of somebody else's light or your golden aura. You could carry an orange or golden or vibrant red aura or something, and these people are just jealous, okay? And all these envious people that we're about to talk about in this Bible, they're going to get their what they're deserving here. The nail in the coffin is about to be an ending put to something here, all right? Also, here you go. He back, y'all. Here go the King of Pentacles here with the nuts on his chin. Okay? Like, I promise. I feel like, because somebody was like, oh, something Simba. So this could also be, again, I could have been a Simba to somebody and somebody else could be my Simba. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could be trying to use this child to get me to fall right now with my words, but they don't know that somebody is the most motherfucking high. You understand what I'm saying? And none of these people are going to be able to do to me is going to hinder or hurt or stop. Once I'm on the path, once I get a whiff of that, once I find that trail, ain't shit about to stop me. These people going to end up having to cough up the finances that they owe to support whatever the fuck it is in this mission of getting back, or you bring your motherfucking ass and bring them here. It's something like this, all right? Because this is the system's fault. This is somebody failed as a system or a construct or something like this. And like I said, while I'm saying that, judgment is here. Judgment is here. It doesn't matter what the reasoning for this fucked up individual of a father or something like this, or whatever this is. Or maybe this person, because this person is dark and envious and he look like, I know this bitch ain't. I know she didn't. You know, is the energy. But there is somebody here that is praying out to God or somebody else. All right. Another clip that came through my feed, I mentioned these things because Source is trying to show me something. Somebody said something about a clip in a song. And she said that the person said something like, so this could be somebody trying to give you something because they need something from you. I don't know. Quid quo pro or whatever. I don't know. That I look much better up under you. So somebody might be, might have been haughty, left you behind, went amongst other people, and now people are seeing them differently here because of who they're surrounding themselves around. This could be also somebody having to fight these inner demons or something, because, excuse me, of what they did here, what somebody did to somebody. This could be this moon energy, since that moon did come out. This could be that moon energy here that was with this Taurus energy at some point in time. Excuse me. Yeah, I might have to. We got Judgment. Okay. Somebody is dealing with an Empress in reverse here. All right. A King of Swords is looking kind of salty or looking like I had to do it. So this could be a King of Swords that tried to put, tried to call judgment on a Empress here. Okay. Empress in reverse. This could be the person that they're with. Somebody is saying like a person is a mean lady. All right. So again, this could be the actual Empress in reverse. That's all about money that they chose over the real Empress here. But this person don't want to hear about it. They don't hear no pity party. They don't want to. They don't want to say. They don't want you to say "I told you so" or nothing like this. Whoever this is, they're coming back with their well, I'm about to say heart on their sleeve, but it looks like this person got some dead roses on their shoulders. Okay, in this picture, some flowers on their shoulders, some dead flowers. These flowers could be also these little daisies or whatever, okay? Could be what also did something to bring somebody into reverse. But I feel like this is the earth attacking. This is like a sickle cell anemia, where it's like the earth is attacking its mother. Earthlings are attacking Gaia. Like they didn't put that in the small print of the new Green Deal, but I feel like they did. Is the problem. Because somebody is a Queen of Cups, okay? Excuse me. This would be you or somebody else could be doing this right now. But I'm noticing the heart right now. Just forget about the card. Somebody sees that you have a pure heart or something like this. Or you have this type of heart. You have a heart. You do. You might not have it attached to you. You might be like, look, I got to be like this right now because this is something that's going on. But, excuse me, I do have a heart, you know. Okay? But again, this could have been somebody that was holding your heart back and they want to give it back to you, okay? Somebody could have wanted your energy or your love or, you know, your heart, the way that you feel. They want to feel, see what it feel like or something like this. And maybe they're giving it back to you right now, excuse me, because they need you to be empathic. They need you to be looking at this from a caring point of view. And I feel like this is the only reason why somebody putting this child energy out here, okay? All right? And so we have an Empress in reverse, and you got the Devil in reverse. So somebody could have met they match or met, this could have been also a good guy that found out that they was dealing with an evil bitch, all right? And they want to be not doing that anymore, all right? So they coming back saying, I'd rather just come back and be nice to you. I should have just listened to you, okay? Or you could be saying this to somebody. Because, yeah, this Nine of Cups energy, this unique energy, and these other energies were only in it for this money, okay? This money, all right? Somebody might like to say that, all right? With this turban here. I don't know, I'm just like Puerto Rican, like beautiful, like Dominican, because, you know, it's something like this, okay? Because like I said, all people are beautiful. So I throw these little things in here, you know, just as a little buffer for you guys so you don't break your neck too much to try to run back around and say, like, I'm just talking about people. So anyways, excuse me, these are some females that's dabbling in trafficking of other women. It's just whatever. Whether they have a phallus between their legs or a vagina. All right? Or, yeah, I said it like that. Somebody made away. I'm hearing made off, okay? So somebody could be kin to those folks or something like this, but somebody also made off with your money or made off with something. All right, let's see what's going to happen to this person. Let's see who this person is that made off with something. I feel like it's the lighting in here too, guys. Like, I can feel it. I'm going to end this right after this card. Plus, I can feel my sinuses, and I don't want that to turn into no cold. So, I don't know. Today might be one of those days, okay? All right? I kind of feel chest pain, so I really do think so. Yeah, somebody wants somebody dead, y'all. Anubis. Somebody wants you out of here, okay? They want you out of here. All right? This people saying, you're not tapped in, ha, 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 or something like this, or whatever like this. All right? But somebody like, I ain't afraid. None of you, I ain't afraid of none of you ghosts. I know what you are. Oh, I know what you've been doing. Yeah, whatever, whatever. They thought somebody was going to be in despair, but they're not here. Or maybe this person is not being in despair anymore. Okay, because now they got your attention or something like this. All right? Because this could be like, you know, why people shouldn't harden their heart. But I feel like people also doing witchcraft to harden people's heart. And I feel like it is this earth energy. Or these earthen, I heard maidens. Yeah, because they want to feed. They like to feed off of somebody when they're in that energy here. All right, somebody's father could have suffered from something like this with particular women, like a mommy watching and things like this. So I could be avenging these fathers. This could be Sekhmet waking up again to go round two, to ravage through this lands, to do whatever this is, to find these people that are hiding in the clefts of their rocks, thinking they're getting away with something spiritually. This could be something here. 12 years a slave. Somebody could have had you in 12 years or servitude to raise a child or something like this. And these people might want a child back or something. But like this is a child that you birthed, so-called, you think. Like I said, these people are cunning because they know how the system works. Because a lot of these people are aliens. They already been visited. They know the ins and outs. Or their other energies or demons or witches or warlocks. You know, it's all this shit that's going on. But they're doing this to somebody that would be seemingly immortal. But the fact that they can't penetrate and hurt this person, let them know that this is even a higher God energy that somebody is resonating or walking with. Period. Yeah, because whoever this is could have got into this Six of Wands. It's supposed to be victory, but it don't look like it. Whoever this is so mad that they had to get in this union because they'd rather be with somebody else, okay? Somebody wants an annulment or something like this, but these people are keeping somebody secluded here. And this woman is walking behind him like, yeah, motherfucker, you mine. You know what I'm saying? And they're walking off into the sunset or into their honeymoon stage, but he looked like he don't want to be there. He looked like he want to be somewhere else. So this is somebody that could physically be on some type of honeymoon or something like this, okay? Oh my goodness. These are probably women that wanted to finish their careers first or something. So again, some of these mishaps could have happened here, guys. Or some of these women are not nice or something. And these men, you know, if these children are in the likeness, can kind of swap them out and you won't be able to tell. And they come get all the love from you or something. But again, they're connected to that nucleus cell or that whatever. And so that could also be draining somebody too. So this is just probably waking up to transhumanism, all this shit these people done did. You know, it's just a lot here, okay? So I've just got to, but whatever this is, it may not be as heavy as a load as somebody thinks it is, all right? This could also be the devil encouraging somebody right here. Like the devil could see somebody as they butterfly, okay? And that they had burdens on them all this time. And maybe that's why something happened the way it did, all right? I have to stop. I can't even read anymore. I can't think. So I have to stop. I don't want to mess up my reading with bad energy. I'll be back, guys.